Hey guys, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, like I'm so excited because you guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for all your positive comments and support emails. My gosh, I did not expect such positive response to the past few videos I uploaded, but thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. But now back to some movie business. So today I'll be talking to you about a brand new Nollywood movie titled 93 Days. Now I'm sure you guys have heard, like, unless if you live under a rock, which most probably you don't if you're watching this video, then you probably heard about the movie 93 Days, which is the Ebola movie. Yes, that's what people used to describe it. So you guys have most probably also heard about how amazing this movie is, but what you don't know, or what you probably don't know, is why it's amazing. So I'm not even going to be telling you the good and bad. I'm going to be telling you why this movie is one of the best movies ever made in Nigeria, one of the best movies out of Nigeria yet. I'm saying Nigeria because I don't want to be too whatever and say Africa, you know, but in Nigeria, in Nollywood, this is one of the best movies yet out of Nollywood, and definitely the best movie in 2016. So you definitely want to hear what I have to say about this amazing movie. So just sit back, relax, enjoy it, and I'll be right back.
Things more in the public good than preventing a possible Ebola outbreak.
I want to know exactly why you are holding one of my nationals in your hospital.
I think I'm right. I know I am.
Everything in Nigeria is politics, you know that.
Stop! Just stop! Don't tell me to come down. Why?
Oh my God. Is this the best we can do?
Alright guys, welcome back. So like I said, 93 Days is a movie directed by Steve Gukas, and it was co-produced by Bolanle Austin Peters. The movie features Bimbo Akitola, Kepi Epeyong Basi, Gideon Okeke, Somkele Idalama, you have Debola Lagos in the movie as well, and Charles Okafor, amongst other actors and actresses. Now, the movie is a true life story about the Ebola crisis in Nigeria and how it was handled by First Consultant Hospital and how it affected them, the people that died, Dr. Adadevoh, and you know, that whole storyline. So it really just brings to life what went on at that particular time in Nigeria. Why was this movie so amazing to watch? Why would I be seeing it over and over again? Why would I be buying it? Well, number one, this movie had a huge budget, a budget of 400 million naira. Well, it's amazing because they had the money, 400 million naira to produce a movie. Are you kidding me? Of course, it has to be good. Only a dullard will get that much money and do rubbish. Do you get what I'm saying? So long story short, they had the money and the money was well spent. I mean, you could see in the movie every dollar that was spent. Like, I could tell, like, okay, wait, they put a lot of money into this production, and it was visible while watching the movie. The second thing that made this movie such an excellent movie was the director, Steve Gukas. Now, if you guys have seen A Place in the Stars, it also features Gideon Okeke. It won an AMVCA, what's it, 2013 now? Yeah, thereabout. Yes, maybe 2012, 20-ish, 2013. Yeah, it won an AMVCA. Steve Gukas is a fantastic director, and he also directed this movie, so he had a clear vision of what he was going for. I feel like Steve Gukas had a clear vision of what he wanted out of each character and what he wanted to get out of each character, and he stuck to it and brought that out of them. Alright, so moving on, next thing that made this movie great was the casting. The casting was genius. You could tell they put a lot of thought into it, and that people just didn't get the roles because, you know, oh yes, I think you might be able to do this, I think you might be able to do that. You know, I heard that even Gideon Okeke had to audition for the character before he got it. So you can tell that they had to work for each character. It wasn't like, oh, you know, I think you can do this, come and do it. I think you can do that, come and do that, you know. So the casting was genius. You had Bimbo Akitola as Dr. Adadevoh. You have Kepi Epeyong Basi as Patrick Sawyer. You had Gideon Okeke as Dr. Morris. And then you had my surprise casting, Somkele Idalama as Dr. Ada. Now listen, of all the actresses in Nollywood, I would not have thought off the top of my head that Somkele Idalama will be the one to play this character. But guess what? She killed it. She nailed it. She took it. It was a home run. This movie was a breaking dawn for Somkele Idalama. I feel. I mean, I'd seen her in, you know, Giddy Up and then the arbitration and all of that. But there was just a side of her that this movie brought out that I didn't know was in her. Do you understand? So I absolutely loved watching her. She played the character of Dr. Ada brilliantly. All right, so moving on is production. I mean, I've talked about that a little bit. Production, where you have it's not just about having the money. You also need to have brilliant minds that know what to do with the money, that have a clear understanding of what they're going for and how the money will be spent. Because I've seen movies that, you know, 10 million naira was spent on, and it looked like it was a 2 million naira budget they had, you know, by the time the finished product was done. So it wasn't just about having the money, it was knowing how to spend it and what to spend it on. You'll be so engrossed in how emotional the movie is. I mean, the movie is emotional. It brings out a side of you probably did not know exists. This movie taught me to be selfless. It taught me to be selfless. I mean, how can you be dying and your priority is still other people living? You know, it's incredible. This movie is definitely one you have to watch. It goes beyond just a movie. You know, it has a lot of lessons in it. It makes you see that Nigeria is not such a bad country. You know, it reveals that to you. People who are willing to lay down their lives for the lives of the masses. I mean, I can't claim to have been able to do that if I worked at that hospital. So thank you to First Consultants Hospital. Thank you to everyone who worked hard to protect the lives of Nigerians during the Ebola crisis. One thing though, I felt like Dr. Ada's story wasn't well played out, because I read her account of the story online when, you know, a few months after the Ebola crisis, and it was very detailed. It was, I mean, you know, so I was expecting a lot from her character, but she talked about a lot of things that I did not say in the movie. Well, that does not detract from how amazing 93 Days is and why you need to see it. So I encourage you guys, please go see it. Don't ask me for where you can download it. Don't ask me for where you can get it for free. Take that money. Take the money. Go to the cinema and watch it. Please. It will be money well spent. All right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I know you guys have been asking for vlogs. Don't worry. I'll start doing vlogs. So if there's anything in particular you want me to talk about, please make sure to leave them down below in the comment section. Remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Remain in God. God bless you. See you later. Mwah. Bye.